The room is calibrated, the static's finally gone. I've mastered every frequency from midnight to the dawn. The architecture's perfect, the pipes are clean and dry, but there's a hollow resonance beneath this digital sky. Newfound harmony, I'm feeling like the least. The code is running smoothly, no glitch and no mistake. But there's a phantom pressure that I simply cannot shake. To the secrets of the infrastructure I was meant to keep. I've built the new day fortress, I've secured the golden gate, but the silence in the hallways is a heavy, silent weight. I miss the messy signal, I miss the fun noise roar, I miss the way you every door. The chaos engineer is quiet, his tools are put away, and I'm just missing you inside this perfect newborn day.
colorless bear. I'm breathing the oxygen raw and unfair. What's broken was hollow, what's ruined was dead. Now the granite is showing its face up ahead. The storm was an anger, the storm was a broom, clearing the valley to give me some room. I'm standing on bedrock, I'm feeling the heat as the heart of the planet beats under my feet.
A simple key, a steady hand. A simple key, a steady hand. are